Madison, and this is my speech for my public speaking class. I know we're supposed to be dressing nice, but I am pregnant, so I will be out of breath. But I do have a visual aid behind me, as well as I want to insert pictures here also. And as I'm going, I have vintage tea plates, like for teacups. I have my pots right here. I'm growing some vegetables and some pretty flowers. I can't really show you. Here's one of the vintage bowls that I'm using. These come from thrift stores as well, here local. And all my other stuff on the table that's thrifted as well. But I'm gonna insert some other visual aids as I go. According to the Goodwill stores, they receive about 1.7 million of pieces of donated goods, including secondhand clothes, shoes, accessories, and home goods in 2021. The World Waste Index in 2025 says that 951 kilograms of waste was generated in 1 year, but only 30% of that can be recycled and reused. How much do you think you could have donated this year to the thrift store, church, or Salvation Army alone? Even if just one item is donated or recycled, it can be reused by someone or you for years. Tea plates. And here is a picture inserted from an actual Goodwill reporter with their stats from 2021, and this was a picture taken by them at a landfill in 2021. By shopping at Goodwill, yard sales, thrift stores, or Salvation Army, it gives clothes a second chance or even third chance at a new home, reducing the amount of items that end up in landfills or in the ocean. And most stores are non-profit, which helps other organizations as well as the earth. 80% of what is donated ends up in landfills. I'll try to insert another picture here. 66% of that is discarded textile waste that ends up in the landfills. By repairing and reusing and recycling items, we can help decrease greenhouse gases, convert landfill space, emission gases, and reduces the overall disposal of textile waste. Even cutting your old jeans into shorts for the summer is upcycling. Here are some pictures of how used car tires can be used in the garden, which I think I might even use that for my garden once I replant these pots. Most fast fashion industries are just as harmful, just the harmful chemicals alone that bleed into the water and are harmful to wear. They can be responsible for mass pollution of carbon emissions that can affect the earth, us, and everything on it. The longer that an item is overused or reused, the less it'll be overconsumed and overmanufactured by companies, which means half of the produced items will be in the dumpsters behind the department stores it is sold at, because most of the stores do not donate items to thrift stores or nonprofits, or even reuse the items if it has one scratch or mark of imperfection. Thrifting benefits not only the environment but also the consumers. You can save money by purchasing second-hand clothing or home goods. The thrift stores often have much lower prices than buying the item brand new. Thrifting offers a wide variety of clothing types and styles to help you develop a unique and functional wardrobe, which helps find your style best for you and your home without breaking the bank. Thrift stores often have vintage items or designer products at the fraction of the original cost. You can elevate your wardrobe at home on a budget. You can feel better about donating unwanted items to the thrift store instead of throwing them away because it might go to someone in need. Change can start today, no matter how small. Thrifting can help in many ways by reducing textile waste, decreasing the toll of fast fashion, and it can help find the perfect gift for the perfect someone, or you might just find that broken part that you needed but was double the price on Amazon. Starting today is easy. Before you run to Target to check out the new line of bikinis for this summer, check the local Goodwill down the street. Before throwing out your old pillowcase with the hole, try patching the hole with vintage fabric, or you can use it to cover up your plants for winter. Each small step or decision you make can make a positive impact on the world and the life on it. That was my speech about overconsumption and how to decrease it through thrifting and upcycling.